Hello, and welcome back to the Broken Respawn podcast, where for once I've remembered to unmute myself.
Oh, you remembered last time as well.
Did I? Oh yeah, and then I completely fluffed the lines.
And then you fluffed the lines, and you had to mute yourself anyway.
Yep. So. That's how today's gonna go.
Now we start with this on, so yeah. Give up. Go on already.
Joining me in the madhouse tonight is monkey number 2, SarinTal. And the sheep in the monkey pen, Kremlik? I don't know. Whatever it is, he's on fire.
Good and warm.
How are we all doing this? I don't know. It seems like a slightly sleepy evening. Everyone seems to be a bit tired today.
I mean, I wasn't tired. I was focusing on something. I'm trying to.
That's true. That's fine. That's fair. I've been
tired.
tired.
To update some stuff from my Beyblade stuff, but you know, me and code, they don't mix.
They do with a mallet.
Jackhammer, more like it.
Not wrong. Yes. Anyway, what have we been up to? Because for the last week, the only person streaming, well, for the week before, the only person streaming out of any of us, was Sarin. So how was a week without us cretins in the way?
I mean, my numbers stayed true till the end. That was nice.
Sorry. There's not much I can say to that, but I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You stopped joining me for games, you bastard. No, there's been a lot of exciting news coming out of Star Citizen, so I've been playing a lot of that. Can't wait for the next patch. I think we'll just get into that a little bit.
Yeah.
Working, taking care of baby, taking care of dog, taking care of wife, taking care of life.
I was a poet and you didn't know.
Taking care of myself.
I mean, you're still standing. That was a poet and you didn't know it.
Yeah, basically.
So, keeping busy.
Yup.
Yeah. Which is all we can do at the moment. Yeah. How is Kremlik? How was a week without having to moderate anything?
Relaxing.
He got a vacation.
Yeah,
that's a lie because I was busy doing other stuff. So yeah.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. You did that to yourself.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
I know. It's annoying because it's the week that I thought, right, here's when Persona 3 comes out. I will play Persona 3. Then everything happened. Then I only got to play like 3 hours. So I just got into the tutorial. I've done the intro, now in the tutorial, now it's 7 hours of tutorial, then I probably get into the main dungeon afterwards in the main story later. That's how JRPGs work these days. You get 2 months of leading, and then you start the story.
Yeah.
That might actually be why I never managed to get myself into JRPGs. It's just like there's so much to get to where you want to be and to where the main part of the story is. After setting it up, it's like I've been playing for 60 hours. What do you mean there's a new character?
Yeah. No, that's always been the case. I've got to say that out of the three Persona games that are actually like the Persona games that are. The other 3 aren't. The other 3 are straight up JRPG. The social sim ones, this one is the easy one to get into because most of the characters get introduced straight away.
Okay.
So most of the story is revolving around the characters. It is character driven. Unlike 4 and 5, which basically get introduced to a character, do their dungeon, get introduced to another character, do their dungeon, etc. etc. So it doesn't feel like Unit, it just feels like you just go and play the mod type thing.
Okay.
Whereas with Persona 3, it's more like it's one giant dungeon that you go through, and every major step leads into more story, which intertwines with the characters. And then if you do more social dynamic stuff, it then feels more type of thing. So it's like I said, it's the easy one and the short one. Because this one clocks in at 70 hours if you want 100%. Or like the other 2, which is 120 and 200.
I mean,
So yeah.
I mean, Persona have their audience. They definitely have their audience,
Yes.
and they got their audience by the collar. It's like, no, you're playing this now. you don't have a day job anymore. You're playing this.
Yeah, well, again, it's the nice thing about these is that these ones are straightforward. You basically got the social side and you got the dungeon side, and that's it. There's no world. There's no hidden side quests. There's no hidden endings. Well, unless you're playing Persona 5 Royale, there's no actual hidden ending that you need to do. Yeah.
So you mean there isn't an alphabet list of endings like Noir?
Don't get me started with me. Any of the Neo Drakengard stuff. I'm still waiting for his next horrific project to turn out the works.
Oh dear.
No, not Noir. Near Automata. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I think I've got that and I need to play it. I think Droid got it me 2 or 3 years ago, and
you'll be playing it to get. There's literally endings A to Z.
Yeah. Yeah, but I do recommend playing Replicant first. That's the first one of two. It's that the Replicant's actually the remake of the first game that was released on the Xbox 360. That only sold 200 copies.
Right. I've never. I just got given Near Automata, so I never actually looked at the other.
Yeah. The order of completion for you would be Replicant, Automata, then Final Fantasy 14. In that order. And I'm not joking.
You've just added another fucking 100, 200 hours to me starting 14. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Yes, the raid in... For those that don't know, the raid in Shadowbringers is based off Nier. And yes, that's canonical to Nier Automata and Replicant. It's that insane. That's all I'll say about it.
And Near Replicant, they have its version 1.22474487139, I guess is.
Yes, that's it. That's its full title.
Okay.
And ignore the fact that it's actually a spin-off of the alternate ending of Drakengard, which is another 4 games. If you want to go back into the PS2 areas and play those games, let's just say it's no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm going to stick with Helldivers 2 for now. What?
You need to join me on some Star Citizen.
I know.
At least we got to figure out something to play. Seriously, I don't have.
When they come out with the map, I will actually say when Star Citizen come out with the map fix, I'm in. I'm straight up in.
Okay.
That map is driving me fucking batty. Just holy shit! How could you make something that was bad worse?
Driving everyone insane.
Yeah.
Speaking of driving people insane, I had a lot of fun with Jet and couple. So we had Jet, Nairu, and Sergeant Perry.
Okay.
And we were playing the Arena Commander FPS PvP.
Oh yeah. I need to try that.
For the Lunar Year Challenge Coin.
Cool.
Event. Person in first place gets the challenge coin. It's just an achievement thing. It's nothing, you can't really do anything in it. It's like, I got a challenge coin.
Yay, challenge coin.
Right. So, we went in a couple of matches, and I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of shooting my friends. We're all wearing pink armor. We started getting called out for teaming. We stopped shooting each other and we started running into the squad. That was a free-for-all match.
Oops.
So all of a sudden you see 4 pink guys running in unison with LMGs, and you're like, there's nothing I can do.
I'm dead, son. I'm in
managed
danger.
To get my coin. I got mine coin first. We got Jet his coin. And then when we got Nairu and Sergeant Perry, we had them wait in the hallway and just kept feeding them our own deaths.
Oh
so we could pick up our coins.
Oh no! I mean, yes, but oh no!
So we did that, and then we went to the flight side of things. So there's 2 coins. There's a coin for ground FPS, and a coin for space combat. The coin for space combat is the Valentine's Day event.
Ah.
So what it is, what they had is they had a 2v2 matchup.
Okay.
So myself and Perry, Jet and Nairu in a team, and we hit go at the same time. We ended up getting matched against each other.
Right. Yep. That's one way to get a load of kills. Yeah.
I mean, it was a best of 3 matchup. Because I mean, no point getting a load of kills. It's literally best of 3 matchups. So we, it's one team got their coin first, and then the other team fought randos until they got their coin.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So that was a lot of fun. We got called out for teaming up and all these things, and we're gonna report you in CIG. Go ahead. We're not doing anything illegal.
Good luck with that, son. We're teaming through Discord. Why aren't you sat in Discord with your mates?
Like, I'm sorry you don't have any friends.
Here, get some pink armor and join.
Right?
I mean, why didn't they just go pink armor and just infiltrate? There is it's like when you turn around, why are there 4 of us?
Well, because the thing is we had selected a specific armor set as well.
Uh-huh.
Right? So if I saw someone else in pink armor that wasn't wearing our armor set, Bert.
Yeah, but that would be funny. It would give you like, hang on it, wait.
Yeah. I mean, it got to the point where I pushed down the trigger button and my finger doesn't let go, even though I hear Jet going, wait. Oh.
Jet's dead.
Yeah, basically.
Oh dear.
So that was that. That was entertaining.
I'm surprised. I'm guessing they have not just free-for-all mode. They also have like team-based modes in there.
Oh, they do have team-based modes. Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
Right.
Yeah, I've not really got around to looking at it. So.
I mean, Arena Commander is a lot of fun. I played around a lot with Master Modes, which is going to be another big update for Star Citizen.
Okay.
You are no longer going to be able to quickly disengage and re-engage into a battle. You have to commit to your choice. Either you're running or you're fighting.
Okay.
Because there is there's a combat mode and the cruising mode. When you're in cruise mode, your weapons and shields are disabled.
This is in Arena Commander, is it? Yeah.
This is in Master Mode. This is the new flight mechanic that's coming in with the next patch.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So when you're in cruise mode, your weapons and shields are gone, but you've got the speed.
Makes
and you could do and you could do micro jumps. You can do micro quantum jumps. You don't have to plot a jump point. You can just jump.
Just say quantum now for 3 seconds. Yeah, okay.
Something like that.
That's kind of cool.
In combat mode, you've got your weapons and shields, but you don't have your full speed.
Interesting. That's going to be interesting how that pans out.
Right? So, if all of a sudden you see a mantis, you better switch to combat mode quick.
You're either leaving or you're in pieces.
Well, let's hope you can outrun the mantis. There's going to be a huge switch to gameplay for flight. FPS, we're going to get a mini map. I think we're getting the scan mode as well. We're getting a mini map for FPS. That's coming in with the new star map update as well.
That's good.
There is just... There's just so much. To go over it all. I mean, I think Morph did a full review on the changes coming for 323.
Oh, cool.
So, gameplay is getting better. New missions. One of them is a blockade run.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to basically run through a blockade, and the other, and then there's going to be designated cargo delivery missions now.
Interesting. That's
so where you're ranking up. So I mean, you know that we've done the standard little cargo. Get the box. Deliver it here. We're good. Yeah. Now it's going to have a rank. And as you rank up, you'll be able to access the new distribution centers.
Oh, they're finally implementing some of the extra bits around that. Okay, that's kind of nice. That's
They're adding the
nice.
distribution centers. Persistent hangars are going to be a thing
Yay!
on your home planet.
Yay! I finally have somewhere to
also-
put those fucking models and shit I ended up with in game.
It's also going to change how your cargo works. Your cargo isn't just going to magically appear in your ship anymore.
Oh, finally! You actually, well, hopefully. Wait. As long as they're less glitchy, as long as the forklifts are less glitchy than the fucking health trolleys.
Yes. So there's new forklifts. There's the grav guns. There's the freight elevator. That's how you summon all your items that are in your main planet storage, as well as they'll come up in the freight elevator. And you have to physically go get them.
That's kind of cool.
You don't just reach into a pocket dimension, pull them out. It's like, here, I got it. Right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of changes and a lot of stuff I'm excited for. From rumors are there won't be a ship resets, but ships are going to get more expensive.
I can imagine, because they're actually going to be useful. Actually, yeah, because that's good. Because what did I buy? I bought something recently. In game.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I don't know. No, I think I had enough to think about getting something. No, I got the not the reclaimer, the
Redeemer?
is it the Redeemer, the little one with the
What does it do?
strips bits off ships.
Vulture.
That's the one. Yeah, that's going to be more interesting then as well.
I mean, right now the game loop is salvaging, right? That's the thing. That's where the real money for the game loop is. So I'm expecting the game loop to switch to
A bit more cargo and salvaging,
a
maybe.
bit more cargo and cargo protection. Like cargo's gonna start getting becoming a hot commodity,
That's cool,
right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, and as Just a Worm says, reclaiming your subscriber FPS items.
Yes. So what's going to happen is any items that you've purchased or that you have like as part of your account hanger, you'll be able to claim them like you can claim a ship.
Okay, that's good. That's. I mean, there's no other way they can really go around that. There's like, you can't just lose a thing you've actually spent money on in this thing without causing a lot of anger. So, yeah.
So they've introduced something like that, which is going to be a good thing as well.
I mean, either that or they introduced a lost and found, and you have to go there when you can't find it anymore. that'd be kind of funny. It's like, I'm sorry, I've lost this size 7 railgun. Have you seen it anywhere? Oh yeah, it's just back here.
Right? Someone turned it in the other day.
Yeah, said he tripped over it out in his field. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
You cut out there at the end for me.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Interesting.
Discord had a blip.
Discord be Discord.
Yeah.
little sight behind the curtain. Sight behind the curtain? View behind the curtain. We use Discord for the voice because it works most of the
I'm
time.
in Canada. They're in the UK. I mean,
We're doing well. We got video feed, and it's not actually Discord doing the video because Discord video sucks. Especially with me and Kate. Me and Kate. Fuck, that's the second time I've done it today. Me and Sarin's setup.
do we actually look that similar?
He has no beard. He does have long hair. Not
Not nah.
More similar than me and V.
I need to see a photo of him now.
Yeah. Well, there's one in the Discord.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't know if I caught him.
Pictures in the picture channel. Him and Steph.
General? Oh, picture channel.
But in the photos channel,
The photos.
I think he posted one.
I see
Did he not?
I see the one of you.
Oh, then he didn't post it there. Oh, I don't know where he posted it. Anyway, fuck it, I don't care. Oh, we made. Where did he put it? He posted it in some of the damn channels. He's probably deleted it, knowing him.
Some bitch.
Oh no, it's in the end. There we go.
Oh, it's in the end.
Yeah.
Is that him in the orange pants?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a really low res picture he's put there, but never mind.
Right.
I was going to say yes. It's actually it's fairly unknowable in the other one. That's fair. That's his partner on the board at the time. Anyway, I think I realised he's put a low-res picture in there. Well done, Kate. His anonymity concedes. Someone take over when my brain resets.
Continues. I mean, Adika's sleeping. She's not using the brain cell right now.
I know. I don't know where it's gone right now. It's disappeared.
You left it on the ski trip.
Probably.
Bastard.
Oh,
I needed that.
I was going to say, shall we jump onto the thing that's happening right now?
Oh, God.
I just had to fast forward for it to read it all.
Oh, no.
Yeah. When do we? Just to tell the podcast what's going on. Right. Basically, as we started the podcast, Xbox also had their own podcast. Except
they think they can do it better.
Yeah.
They probably can.
So what it's been is a 20-minute presentation with them sitting in chairs. It's not that interesting to watch. Nothing has been majorly revealed, except a few things.
Okay.
So while you've been talking, I've been having it on the fast forward, reading the subtitle.
Fair.
Actually, yeah.
So is anything interesting happening?
Yes and no. Currently, they've announced, yes, there are 4 titles going multi-platform that are part of the Xbox library.
Nice.
They are not Starfield or Indiana Jones. That they have confirmed.
Well, Starfield's already on everything anyway, so...
It's not. Starfield's on PlayStation.
Is it not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Starfield and Indiana Jones are still Xbox exclusive platform-wise.
I didn't even realize.
Oh well, we're on PC. Yeah, I was gonna say we're on PC. We don't care.
Yeah, they've announced. There's going to be 4 titles because the reasoning behind this is because they believe between Phil and the head of Microsoft and everything else, in the next 5 to 10 years, platform exclusivity to games is going to get smaller and smaller because those games aren't going to be as valuable, so to speak. So basically, in their minds, platform exclusivity isn't exactly viable going forward. 1, too expensive, and 2, it hasn't worked.
Obviously.
And you can see that on both platforms. The only one that has actually been successful is this generation has been Nintendo, because Sony, thanks to the information out there now, has spent more money on third-party exclusives and the first-party games, to wanting them not that profitable without having to up the price, and released them 7 times. Part 2.
Yeah. That's. I mean, yeah. It's also telling when the insides of if you put the insides of an Xbox, a PC, and a PlayStation next to each other with no shells, you'll be looking at going, well, those just are 2 tiny ones of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because
the difference between them these days is the color of the outside bit, which is about as redundant as any other time when you care about the color of the outside. And yeah. And also everything's developed on PC anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So the console wars are dead, apart from
yeah.
Nintendo, who has a minor benefit of they do cool, interesting shit with their hardware occasionally.
Again, the console wars do exist. Unfortunately, it's within social media for everybody to justify the £700 PlayStation. So yeah, they still exist. Same with Nintendo. Until Nintendo actually do backwards compatibility to the system, people can justify their platform. Well, the £340 purchase for the first couple of years, at least. Anyway, the interesting thing is, this podcast gets released on basically the first 24 hours of Sony officially announcing the PS5. Now it's no longer profitable. It's actually sold less than predicted, so therefore they've announced that it's reaching the end of life.
Go figure, because I mean they've jacked the price up so much, and when they after they first couldn't sell it because there was no hardware left available, like there was higher demand than there was supply, but because there was no supply, people switched to Xbox and went, hey, this might be actually a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I can subscribe for £10 a month and get all the games I ever want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, look, I have a white doorstop. Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, part of Xbox reasoning for going to all platforms as well, it according to them, it increased the brand value of the game because it gives them more exposure, which makes sense. Again, look at Helldivers.
Yeah.
Helldivers' biggest launch for Sony on PC, purely because it's cross-platform.
Yeah.
And that's what they're tending to do. They still have not announced what the 4 games are, but the suspicions are Sea of Thieves, Grounded, Hi-Fi Rush, and Pentiment.
Okay, they all make sense.
Those are the 4 games that have been floating around in ether.
Well, Sea of Thieves makes less sense, but they're still putting releases out for it, so okay. It's one of their long-term live service games. Surprisingly long-term. A lot longer term than I ever thought it was going to survive for.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Grounded makes sense as well.
That was a great
Hi-Fi Rush and Pentiment.
Yeah.
Also,
I've played Pentiment.
Yeah. It's also, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring and think it's going to be Fable as well. Fable's going to be another one.
Ooh. That will be interesting.
Yeah, that's actually a big competition on PlayStation because you do generally think PlayStation RPGs. So that's an interesting one for them to throw at it because that really does put their foot in the ring.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Plus, to remind people, yes, all the Blizzard titles and COD are still going to go multi-platform regardless because that was part of the agreement.
Oh no.
So
anyway,
and also the one bit of news that has been dropped during this conversation I had, 20-minute conversation. Diablo 4 is coming to Game Pass.
Ooh.
March 28th is when Diablo 4 officially enters Game Pass.
Interesting. I'm going to guess no seasonal, but it's just the base game.
Well, seasonal comes with the base game, doesn't it?
Yeah, but fair point. Yeah, so they're going to be prioritizing sales of the premium seasonal.
The pass and the armor set. The problem with that is the current player base of Diablo 4 turned around and said neither side's worth it. The armor set's too expensive for one character for one use, and the season pass isn't worth buying because the armor sets even the paid armor set is actually quite crap.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at the ones that came on. I got the vampire one because I actually liked it, but it turned out it wasn't the one that was all the way at the end that I liked. It's the one that you got partway through. That looked kind of cool and clean and wasn't covered in blood all the time because that's not my character style. Although, for a barb, that would look kind of cool. But yeah, I did actually see the thing. There was a new piece of armor out recently it was a horse. Was it a horse model or a horse bundle? So you get the horse. Yeah. You get the horse skin, the actual horse itself. You get the horse armor, and then probably a little banner or something that sits on the back. $65.
Yes. This is the main problem. This is the main problem. The bespoke stuff is very, very good, but it ain't worth the price of half a game.
Yeah. It costs more than the base game. It's fuck right off. If it was $10, fine.
Yeah.
$20, maybe. 65?
I mean, here's the one thing about Star Citizen. Here's the one thing about Star Citizen. If I get bored of a ship that I bought for real money, I can melt it and use that money to buy a different ship.
Yeah. Yeah.
The problem is that the bespoke armor sets, the ones that are currently $45 to $50 per each class, they look very good. All the pieces are adjustable, so you can actually mix and match how you want. It's just that it's for that character and for that gender.
Oh god, the gender locks as well. That's just stop taking pages out of the Korean MMO handbook. Fuck right off.
Yeah, you can switch between the genders, but unfortunately, when you buy the armor set, you do get both. To clarify, you do get both genders. You do get both genders armor set. Well, but I should say both builds, body shapes armor set. You just can't swap between them. So you can't have the extended one on the muscular one.
Right. I mean that kind of makes sense because I guess you'd have to have the feminine or a masculine character to have the feminine or masculine armor set. That kind of makes sense, but and if you had another one, you'd have the glamour. No, that's Final Fantasy. The layered armor. No, that's Monster Hunter.
The transmog. The transmog collection thing. Yeah, it's quite good too for Blizzard one. But the thing is, if you only play the one type, you're still paying two armor sets for only one you'll be using. That's the problem. You can't just half the concentrate. I just want this body type.
But yeah, and that's just a mess, is what it is.
And the problem with the battle pass ones as well, even the free one, they are that generic because they have to span all the classes. Because the bonus of the battle pass ones, everybody can use them.
Yeah.
But they're that generic to fit the theme of each character. They're too generic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, a pair of pantaloons is not what a Diablo player would think is the appropriate piece of armor for any of the characters.
No. Definitely need the muscular outfit. A well-oiled muscular outfit. Just because, what the fuck? Anyone who hasn't seen the Monster Hunter one, it's that one. It's very silly.
But this is the reason, yes, I understand they're going to Game Pass, but they're not going to make any money for the people off the Game Pass version because they're going to run the same issue.
The
issues that the live players have.
They're adding Diablo 4 to the Game Pass to sell Game Pass. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, who wouldn't go, oh, Diablo 4, $10 a month? Okay, I'll do that for a month, and then forget to install or play other games. Game Pass is still the best offer in gaming right now.
Yes, I would say. Considering I just played in this month for Game Pass, I played Persona 3 Reloaded, Cocoon, and I can't remember what the other one was, but yeah, I played 4 games of 1 month for the pass. So yeah, that's 140 quid there that I just played.
Yeah, so you're good for a year to even break even.
Yeah,
like
exactly. Although again, as people know, next week is hell because of everything else releasing.
Yeah, because not just Helldivers recently. What else is coming out next week? Mm-hmm. Next week? Tomorrow? I don't even know anymore.
Well, we just had, let's put it this way, we just had Persona 3 Reloaded, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Helldivers, and several other releases. Next week we have, roughly in the same 24 hours, the 1.0 release of Last Epoch, which is the in-between game between Diablo 4 and Path of Exile. So if anybody likes Path of Exile or likes Diablo, wants it more complex or less complex, Last Epoch will be the game to play. Then on this, and literally the day before is the release of Nightingale and Pacific Drive.
Is it 1.0 of Nightingale or is it early access?
It's the early access version, but they'll treat it.
May as well treat it as a full game. Yeah.
Yeah, the same data will carry over. They have
Jesus.
And 6 days after that is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So yay. That's what I have to rush through.
Also seeing we got Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate, we've got Terminator Dark Fate.
You're probably looking at console releases there.
Yeah, I got some. Let's see, Terminator is PC actually. For Warhammer 40k is all systems except PC.
Interesting. Actually, interesting.
There's definitely some stuff coming out.
Yeah, no,
that's not like Dragon Dogma 2 or stuff that haven't released in March either. So
yeah, no, that's like, holy shit! Where did all this come from? Like, was it like this last year? I can't remember anymore.
Yes, it was.
Oh yeah, it was just like, oh yeah, by the way, you're broke. What?
Because this time last year,
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this time last year, everybody was playing Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, yeah. Was it 16 coming? Yeah, because, and then there was a shadow drop of Hi-Fi Rush. Which just appeared and was just amazing and should have won more awards.
And also, let's not forget tomorrow is the release of the long time waiting, Skull and Bones.
Oh, God. The long time disappointment of Skull and Bones.
I can finally say I was in early access for the longest time. The game has not changed at all. The game has been the same all the way through.
That's terrifying, and also I don't think you can say that legally yet.
Oh, well.
But never mind, it's too late now.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
You know nothing.
Yes. Broken Respawn
Yeah,
neither condones nor alleges to breaking NDAs or any other such legal repercussions at all. Crab, you're on your own. Bye.
And I just want to point out to everybody in what would have been 2 weeks' time would have been the final shape as well.
Oh God, yes. Oh my God. I'm glad I've got a load more time on that because I really haven't gone back to any of that. Just holy shit. I haven't even managed to go back to Diablo 4 yet to move my character over from seasonal.
Well, again, you have an entire season's worth of hours days remaining for the do Destiny 2. Plus, we got that extra free, quote unquote, free content dropping in April anyway. So
yeah, like I definitely I tell you what, I will definitely say, Helldivers has been a breath of fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you managed to play it yet, Krem?
I got in one match.
You got in one match, yeah. We'll have to get Sarin in. You know, it's everything that Dark Tide should have been, and everything that Starship Troopers should have been. And what was the other one that Cade said the other night? There was another one that it was everything that should have been, all tied into one and really playable.
Well, to be fair, Helldivers is actually based off Starship Troopers anyway, or the book that was Starship Troopers.
Yeah, it's all
it's not really like trying to hide the fact it's clearly Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, but it is really good fun.
Yeah, I did get to play. I'll discuss what actually happened. On the first boot up, my laptop did a tutorial, and then proceeded to be on fire for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
because the game has no cap frame rate. You can't just it.
Oh.
So my laptop decided to go. Yeah, we overclock everything.
Yeah, on a desktop, not so bad because it's got all the cooling in the world. On a little laptop, yeah, that thing's leaving for the space.
Like, to be fair, my laptop is the kind of little beast for a 4-year-old laptop. It can still run new stuff quite well.
Yeah. Oh no, you bought well for a laptop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's a thing that I've seen it more often now. More and more modern games don't have frame limit. They have optimization, which isn't clear. Because what is performance mode to quality mode? What's the frame rate difference? Is the frame rate different? What graphical settings that way? But no, they just want that because it's supposedly it makes it less complex for the gamer to understand what's going on. But again, if you're using PC, you want those options. You want to be able to turn off. You want to be able to put your frame rate to 60, not have it run at 240.
Yeah.
But they don't get that. So basically, what happened was I had to hard cap my frame rate and that lot. I also had an issue with the monitors. Once I got in, perfectly fine. Happy as Larry. I do like the fact that the keyboard controls, you can have the same button do multiple things.
As in use and fire. Same action in game bound to the same button on the keyboard. Okay.
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
You can have it. There's 5 configurations: press, hold, long press, tap, double tap. You can have that bound to the same key.
I missed the portion of that because my Discord decided to go, nope, can't hear anything now.
Nope, denied.
Right.
Denied.
It was press, hold, long hold, tap, and double tap. Those are your 5 configurations you can have bound to one key. And you can have that key do different things based on how you press it. I've currently got the crouch key on a hold dive as well. So I can actually put what was the dive key, which is Alt, to my run button instead, which is tap. And it runs.
Yeah.
Which, accessibility-wise...
God damn it, Sliver.
it's insane. Because anybody that has mobility issues in their hands like I do, we cannot have.
You're supposed to be saving money for a vacation here, man.
Yeah, the standard key configuration. We have to have it. To our range. So having the keybinds, basically be able to do multiple things. I can set up the entire game to run a 4-button device.
Nice.
Which is insane.
Krem, you'll know exactly what just happened when I say Merry Christmas, Sarin. Because I did exactly the same to Kremlik last night.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gave Sliver a present at Christmas. Sliver did not reciprocate. I did not mind. But this is the reason why I don't chase things up.
I don't expect a present back if I give someone a present. That's not the point of presents.
I'll be truly honest. I looked at your wish list and went, I don't want to buy any of those ones for you because they all look meh. I mean, you look at my wish list, you could just buy anything on Steam. I'll never know if it was on there or not.
Yeah.
Did I just gift Helldivers? I may have just gifted Helldivers, yes.
What?
Yeah.
Not just Helldivers, but the top edition, because it's £5.
Oh,
yes,
it's cheat edition.
It's the top edition. It's £5 more on CD keys than it is to buy the base edition on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Merry Christmas. I know it's a bit late.
Yeah. Also, that comes with the premium pass as well in that version.
I see Jet playing it.
Mm. Yeah. That's one thing that
just watching the rest of chat go, oh my god, I'll take it out of the basket then. Yes, I beat all of you fuckers to it.
Yeah, there's one thing to note that even the developers out ahead were not expecting this level of thing. They're actually hiring on new staff to make sure they can actually release the content faster, because people have played the current content faster than expected to.
Oh yeah.
This is such a long. The thing is, in the game, you're supposed to have a long-term war. The problem is the player base has already won that war.
Yeah. We annihilated the war in 3 days.
Oh my god, really?
Yes. This is mostly this is actually like a 6.
Oh, yep, I've lost audio too.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Wait,
I can still hear
you.
Kremlik's gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, Kremlik.
Hello.
Hi, Kremlik. Welcome back.
Okay.
The robots are back.
Do we want to switch Discord channels?
Yeah.
Down to private voice.
Yep, jump down. I need to move the mouse. Oh no, this breaks everything every time I do this.
You're gonna break everything, Anna.
All right, then never mind.
It'll be fine.
We'll survive for 15 more minutes.
Yeah.
No, essentially the dev team has officially said that they're hiring in new staff to make sure that they've got content consistently coming out.
That's good.
This is still a live service product, so they're going to make sure there is content going on the way.
Yeah. I must say as well, I think from what I've seen of the pricing in game, it's not bad. And though like some of the stuff you can buy in game has effects on the armor, that's the same effects you find as the normal armor in game. So it's like, which is good because they actually, they got heavy, light, and medium armor. Yeah, maybe they'll bring in a transmog style system. That'd be kind of cool. But at the end of the day, it's a PvE game. Good.
Yeah. The next thing is the premium currency for both passes is earnable in game. Yes. You do not need to buy anything unless you want to skip the progression.
Yeah, it's a skip. In fact, I think you can even buy the battle pass, the top battle pass, using the premium currency that you can earn in game.
Yes,
and they've also said no FOMO, so the battle pass is permanent. It'll just take you forever to get to the end, which is kind of nice. Yeah.
Have they said they're going to just extend the battle pass, or they're going to release new battle pass? Because that's two different things.
Well, they said no FOMO, so I'll assume they'll either keep extending it, or they'll go, well, Battle Pass Part 1, Battle Pass Part 2. Maybe you have to get through Battle Pass Part 2 to get to Battle Pass Part 1, or something like that.
No, or be similar to Halo, where they just release battle passes where you can just chop and change which one you want to do.
Yeah, I've not actually. That is a really cool way of doing it.
Yeah, because Suicide Squad have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Seriously, ironically, despite everybody crapping on the game before it came out, it still received positively on Steam, and also has one of the best pass systems, because like I said, it's similar to Halo, where you buy it, you keep it, and it keeps going on forever. Plus the MTX, the microtransactions are actually the cheapest on the market so far.
Yeah,
because you get 2 character skins and palette swaps for about a tenner.
it's not bad. And yeah, most people will buy like 1 microtransaction or something if they really like it.
And all the content drops will be free.
Yeah, I kind of like that, and yeah, I did watch. I think I watched JP play it, and it looked kind of fun. He was a bit miffed about a couple of bits. It was a bit samey in places, but overall, he had positive impressions of it, which is from somebody coming from somebody like JP who plays video games literally for a living and burnt his way through that in 40 hours in 3 days. Like that says everything. Like, you know.
Yeah. As I've said multiple times before, most of the criticism for the game are coming from people that think they know DC and clearly don't.
Yeah.
Because the major complaint is, Superman can never be evil. Let me cite these several comic strips and law definitions that I can to evil Superman.
Oh dear. And yeah, it takes about 40 hours to get to the end of them, which is not actually too bad. That's a reasonably hard playing. I mean, Neff has already done it and maxed himself out at level 50 because, of course, he no-lifed it hard.
We're talking about Helldivers here, aren't we? Not Suicide Squad.
Helldivers, yeah.
Yeah. just clarify the people that because I remember you saying this on stream, so I decided to clarify that to the people listening on stream right now.
Context switch, go burr.
Yeah, you do your name.
I did a
It gets worse.
Yeah, I mean, at least the context was like within the last 2 minutes. Last time you context switched on me, it was like 4 conversations 6 months ago. I was like, the fuck are we on about?
Yeah.
Keep up.
No, obviously, yeah.
Get to my big wave.
No, I've got enough damn brain cells in here.
Yeah. Oh yes. Also,
what? One's enough?
I seem to have 2. I seem to have picked up another one on the holiday.
Also,
don't ask.
You've sold this.
Maybe that's why they're not working.
Yeah, might be it.
They're clashing.
Also, there's something I didn't mention. The fact that the Steam meetup last weekend.
The stream meetup. Oh yeah.
Yes.
How did that? I forgot. You went to.
I was in Chinatown during the busiest period ever.
Oh shit! That was part of that, was it? Oh no.
Yes. Hence the reason why Manchester now.
Moron.
Yeah. Basically, Manchester are now getting sued for overcrowding because of that weekend.
Ooh.
Oh no!
For the China.
Yeah.
This is Manchester City Council then.
Yes.
Oops.
It really badly planned, and literally the entire thing was only in the small Chinatown area. You could literally not move, and you had kids playing in there as well. So again, if people don't know, I have to use a cane to get around, so I have to be very, very careful with my
with the fucking cane.
Yeah, and also not
crush
being able
fingers.
to hit a small child that's playing with a balloon or using the pop-up things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
that's where you get
horrible.
the little spikes off your cane and just go pop balloon.
Yeah. No, it was because I know how small Chinatown is in Manchester because it's Chinatown. It's like there's the bus station, there's a main road, there's a tram line, and it's just this bit that's about a block and a half or 2 blocks wide, down between the two, all the way up to just another main road. And it's just Chinese everywhere. It's like Chinese food up and down, 3 stories, a few Thai places in there. It's actually all the food places are really, really nice. I recommend going. Try Thai. No.
One thing I would say, it was worse. The square area in the middle, it was fenced off. You had to go literally round the streets to underneath the little gazebo, get in. Yeah. Everywhere else is fenced off, so it's literally 300 people essentially in a small area.
Yeah, it's also not. It's
the worst claustrophobic in the universe. Yeah, that's
it's also not like a square, like a block where it's got like main roads, any majorish roads. It's all side roads. So there's cars parked down both lines, both sides, and that you can get one car down the middle either way, and that's it. That's sort of level of place all over. It's nuts. It's great during the week. because it's still busy.
That's ridiculous.
But it's like, yeah, you don't want to put more than like 3,000 people in there, and they probably have more than that.
I would show you a picture, but it requires me to open up my
I've seen. It's
on
fine.
Twitter. So yeah,
no, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, no. Oh dear. Hope everyone else was okay after that, because
we had a good turnout with the. I met a couple of content creators that are local to TBSliver, so probably turning up again. So
I actually forgot to see if Vector was going. Vector. It's Vector. If Vector was going, he was at UKSG actually, doing Outrun.
Oh yes.
So yeah, I actually might poke him about this weekend. But yeah, I've moved up. UKSG is finished, so it's gone back down halfway down my Discord pile. So it's like, where is it? Where are you? What's going on? Hang on. Yeah. So.
So how dead will you be this weekend? And so.
Oh dear, shit. Well, yeah. So yeah, my birthday's on Sunday. I'm going out drinking with my best mate on Saturday. Wish me luck, I guess. I thankfully
this is the audio equivalent of you holding up a phone service like.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. We were gonna go to the arcade club in Bury, but at the last minute we went, hang on a minute, it's half term. In fact, it's the middle weekend of half terms. So there's a half term before and a half term after on my in the local areas. And Bury Arcade Club is well known for fuck tons of kids. So no, we're going to go to NQ64 where it's 18s only, 18 plus only, because there's alcohol. And I have 20 odd spare coins from the NQ64 in Glasgow that we went to, because we bought a load of spare coins and no one took them and everyone else left before me. So I just went, well, pocket those. I'll use those at the one in Manchester. Great. They use instead of having free play, they have their own tokens that you use on the machines, the arcades. Okay. So normally they're 1 or 2 tokens each one.
Isn't this one in the shopping centre?
The one next to Affleck's.
Possibly.
There's one next to Affleck's Palace, and there's another one near St. Peter's Square in Manchester. It's very dark and very neon inside. Yeah,
I'm looking at the screenshots now. Like,
that explains a lot.
Yeah. And in fact, my friend says, and I kind of agree with him, that it feels like going into like the doors on the opening that go into it feel very much like a pair of Sandbach cafeteria doors. Kremlik will know exactly what I mean. Sandbach being the place where we both went to school.
No, you went. I went.
Not. Oh, you?
I went to Ruskin.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm your rival.
Here we go.
No, Ruskin. Sandbach was actually one of the top tier schools locally. So
that was like the rivalry that was at the University of Toronto, the engineers versus the artsies.
Yeah,
the general art students and the engineers. Oh man. Yeah. During my orientation week, an artsy got clotheslined by an engineer for trying to steal the engineer micro cannon.
I'm sorry, what? Engineers? You mean the little pasty buggers that are reading books with giant glasses?
He wasn't a pasty bugger.
Oh no. I mean, not much better than some of the artists, some artists.
But yeah, so the engineers, the engineer group had a ceremony that they did during opening week. They took their little mini cannon that they built, and they fire it off at the school field. Okay, cool. You see an general art student run across the field, grab the cannon, and keep going. And he's looking behind him to see if anybody's chasing. You see this big, bulky engineer guy just put his arm out. He just pops out from behind the tree.
Boom.
It was like a tree limb hit the guy in the head. I've never seen anyone do a vertical 360 before.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah. Okay.
That's when I decided I had entered into the right course. And then it was 2 months after that I decided I entered into the wrong course. And left.
Good planning, because if that's how it opens, I don't want to see how it finishes.
No, I just could not keep up with the math side of it. Like, because I had originally entered into material science engineering.
Yeah.
I had originally entered into civil engineering because I was going to do civil engineering and kind of work with my dad. But the only spot they had for me was material science engineering, which is engineering on the molecular level.
Yeah.
Which I found cool.
Yeah.
And then I saw all the math, and I went, "This is not cool anymore."
No.
And I went, "You God, man!"
Engineering. Engineering. Far more maths than it ever lets on.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, dear.
Never again.
I mean, it's what I always say. It's like maths. Like maths is maths. Physics is applied maths. Engineering is applied physics. Rocket science is applied engineering. One of these guys goes wrong, and someone's going to go boom on a mountain.
I mean, Griff would be a good one to talk to about that.
Yeah. Is he? Is he a rocket scientist?
I think he's theoretical physics.
Yes, he is, isn't he? Yeah. Oh God.
I feel sorry for him.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's another one I don't want to touch.
Just when you thought physics wasn't crazy enough, that you get a bunch of drunk physicists in a bar, and they go, "I wonder what if? What if everything was strings? Ow, my brain!"
Could be loops.
Could be loops. True.
Sheets.
Everything's high dad soup.
Everything is awesome.
Droid asking the important questions. Did the cannon survive?
Oh yeah, the cannon survived and fired off its round.
There we go. Was it while he was still holding it?
No.
That would have been funny.
They hadn't lit it yet.
Aww. Running away with a live cannon,
Yeah. But they did end up stealing the General Arts mascot.
Oops.
Afterwards.
What did the mascot have to say about it?
Not much, because he was tied up in the change room.
Oh no. Oh.
University rivalries, guys.
Never go to university. It's not safe. Mentally, physically, or emotionally.
Fun as hell, though.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's fair.
Right.
Well then.
I guess, what are we looking forward to in the next
2 weeks?
Next 2 weeks or so?
Mine's the easy question.
Yeah. Kremlik's looking forward to sleep at the
It's got 2 out of the 7.
Kremlik's looking forward to being able to sleep after 2 weeks' time. Playing games.
And more like, considering the game is about 7 different mini games and a card game, give that a couple of months. Fucking sleep again.
Fair. So Krem's dealt with for the next until summer. Good. Okay.
Will I be playing Helldivers tonight? Probably not, as Thursdays are generally my get shit done around the house and family days.
Yeah.
So it is not a stream day for me. However, since Sliver is not going to be around Saturday, I may do it tomorrow instead.
Yeah, I will be around tomorrow, and I'm fairly sure we'll find a lot of people to drag in and blow shit up together with. Because
you stream tomorrow anyway, aren't you? So.
Yeah, we both stream tomorrow anyway. So yeah, if you Yeah, we'll probably
So
jump in and play
I
that.
will probably start off since I can see Jet has it. I will get Jet to run me through some early on stuff.
Yeah.
Get the tutorial and stuff out of the way during the stream, and then when Sliver joins, we could do some more craziness.
Yeah.
Question: will you think mouse and keyboard will be sufficient, or will it be better on a
Mouse and
gamepad
keyboard.
of some sort?
Mouse and keyboard
Yeah.
is fine.
It's over the shoulder FPS
Okay.
with
I know-
ability to swap into first person for ADS, which is actually awesome.
Yeah.
Like you don't
Nice.
notice it. It's like it's as fluid as Division was for doing ADS.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
I was
Yeah.
impressed. When I say they've done a lot of things right, they've done a lot of things right. Also, pay attention to the animations. The character
Okay.
animations are spot on.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah, they've done really good work on it. Considering all the hesitation a lot of people had about it going from a top-down shooter to a first-person or to a third-person shooter, thankfully unfounded and yeah, yeah,
That's good.
yeah, very very good.
Yeah, I just can't wait till end of April.
Yeah,
April 1st, end of April. Well, two things. A, the big patch for Star Citizen.
well that's
like-
April time. Okay, we've got plenty of time to get through a game or two.
Well, it's Q1.
Oh, right, I get
It's
you.
slated for Q1, so it could even be before.
Yeah.
They could drop it mid-next, they
Tomorrow.
could drop it at the end of... Yeah.
If they drop it
Surprise.
tomorrow, then that'll be kind of cool, but that's going to be terrifying. They ain't going to do that.
If they drop it tomorrow, I'm sorry, Haldar was just taking a back seat.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause I want to check when the Red Festival is going to. Oh, that's the other thing. If you guys have not seen if you play Star Citizen, you've not seen the Red Festival paints for some of the ships. Go check them out. They're beautiful.
They know the paint schemes normally are actually. So yeah.
Like the paint schemes for the ships. You've got the X1 and the Origin series ships. The 600 to there's a lot of nice.
I'm
Very,
sorry.
very
I
nice.
just went to the page and enough to say yeah. Those are kind of pretty.
They're very pretty.
They're very pretty. Yeah.
Don't know when it doesn't not actually tell me how long the event is. Oh, here it is. Red Festival from February 8th to 26th. There's also a refer a friend thing going on there. So if you guys don't want to pick up the game, let me know.
Yeah.
Hop into my
Drop-
Discord. Mess Hall has the referral link. I think it's a little bit further
It's
up,
probably a
but it
bit
is
buried.
there.
We probably have our referral codes. We should probably get our referral codes put up there because I've also got a referral code for it. There's several referral codes, so if you jump in, and someone will give you one if you haven't got one already. I think you can use a referral code after you've got. I think.
No, you
can't?
cannot.
Oh.
It actually specifies it on there that the referral code must be used at the time of creating the account, even if it's on a free play, which there's currently a free play going on right now.
Okay, fair enough.
So if you want to check out the game, go free play it. Make sure you use referral code.
And you'll
If
make
it's not for you,
make that person happy because they get freebies after like 5 referrals, something like that.
No, I've already. You get freebies right off the bat.
Oh, sweet, even better. Yeah.
Yeah. Where is the referral?
Oh, that reminds me. I need to actually check my emails again. I may have got into the Nightingale beta.
Oh, you bastard!
I hate you.
Unfortunately, I went on holiday. And I just.
Yeah, that's what makes it worse. You get content access, and it's the week you're off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? It was I got the email on the 2nd of Feb. I was like, oh great. I was in a car driving to the Alps. Great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I spelt referral wrong. Let me check that.
Yeah. We'll sort these out anyway. But yes, I'm kind of looking forward to Nightingale.
There, it is now pinned in my mess hall.
We're
And
still.
I actually put it in the chat here. Where is that? Thing there? No.
Oh, I
This
got
one-
access to the. I got access to that playtest, but it's ended already. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Sergeant Perry just said roadmap shows April. Oh, so they updated the roadmap because I've been looking at the roadmap for the past couple of days and they haven't updated it yet. Roadmap shows April for 323.
Right.
Where's the- I'm not seeing the road. Yeah, it just says tentative. Oh, they changed it. It's tentative Q2.
Ooh dear. Okay.
I mean, that's Star Citizen. I'm not surprised.
I mean, when it comes out is when it comes out now. That's kind of the rule
But
with
they
Star
are
Citizen.
like they have a lot of stuff planned for this year, so I'm not
Yeah.
surprised something may have slowed down.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we just looped around because I've been having a lot of fun with the game. I'm not gonna lie.
That's good. That's very good. Yeah. No, I'm probably tentatively looking forward to Nightingale. That's probably the one I'm looking forward to out of the pile, as well as there was another one and I forgot what it was. May have been Helldivers. I'm glad I got it because fuck me. I've enjoyed it so much I bought the fucking game 3 times now. That's where it's at. I bought it 3 times. Does that say enough?
He's not evangelizing. He's literally throwing the book at us.
Yeah,
So read it.
Yeah. Fuck reading from the book. Here, read it. Read it. Read it. Speaking of reading it, that was a bad segue. Who wants to go first?
Segue. You go first for that back segue.
Hi, I'm TBSliver. I'm a failure at segues. I also stream normally Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. UK time on Twitch, twitch.tv/TBSliver, where recently I've been playing Helldivers. I'll be honest, Helldivers. It's been great fun. I'm also learning to speedrun Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, and eventually after that, Turnip Boy Robs a Bank as a 2-for speedrun thing. I've currently got to get it down from what my average at the moment, which is about 45 minutes, to about 15. The game go fast. The game go fast. That's how fast I've got to get it to even be interesting. And 15 minutes for a speedrun. Okay, cool. I can do that on my lunch break. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Yeah, I was going to say something else and my brain's just completely lost it. So over to the other side of the brain cell.
Hi, I'm on the other side of the brain cell. That's failure at life. No. SarinTal, I stream right now Fridays and Saturdays. Star Citizen. Mainly Star Citizen. All the Star Citizen. I'm having so much fun with Star Citizen. I'm getting called out for my fault that the robot been delayed. I'll get to that in a second. Playing, it'll be Star Citizen until a new Star Wars game comes out, or until I have Sliver saying, "Hey, play this game with me." Which I'll play a game with Sliver because I do playing games with Sliver. I mean, one of our favorite lines is still the 2 streams in the morning. If you don't know that clip, go find that one. That one's hilarious as fuck. I can see Sliver already dying on the back end.
Oh shit. I'm not gonna dig that clip out. I think it's on my YouTube channel.
It is on your YouTube channel. We gotta dig that one up. That one was way too funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys will see me a lot. Not necessarily this week, the week after. So I've got my Friday stream. I've got my Saturday stream on so the 23rd and 24th. The Saturday stream is going to be the stream with me and Katie's for our Star Wars campaign. If you guys are Patreon subscribers, you have early access to the ChatGPT work spreadsheet on that. And the 25th is the year opener for the Beyblade tournament. I'm working on some new stuff as I now have a mobile stream rig. So hopefully I can get that all implemented. If not, I'll be poking Sliver for some help. let's go to the Ball of Fire Kremlik.
Yeah. I'm Kremlik. I'm the guy in the background most of the time. I appear in the. I can now officially class myself a podcaster because I've been in the podcast more times than most people. So yeah, I'm a podcaster now. So that's the thing, and that's it. Sliver, finish everything.
Yeah. That's been the podcast. If you've enjoyed the insanity, please don't forget to press the like button. If you want to see more of it, press the subscribe button because we're on YouTube, not Twitch. Subscribing is a different thing over here. If you want to see any of us,
pay for it.
Yeah, you don't even have to pay. Yeah, if you want to see any more about any of us, feel free to follow any of the links in the description. And yeah, that's about it. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time with more shenanigans.
Got one last thing to say. I'm getting called out in chat by Droid.
Oh.
During our non-squad fight for the challenge coin, Jake Bradley, the guy that does the roadmap for Star Citizen, was in the FPS match, and we clean house.
Oops. Oh, you made a friend.
I don't think you know who I was, which is fine.
That's probably for the best. Oops. And on
that was funny. That was funny to see a CIG member in there all of a sudden.
And on that interesting bombshell, they can't really stop you from doing that. Yeah, that's been us. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. We will catch you all next time. Have a great fortnight. And, yeah. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.